composing new stuff right now?
Actually, we've been off for about 10 days, so I'm making sure that I remember the music for tonight.
Kind of rehearsal.
Kind of reviewing, yeah.
When you're writing a Dream Theater song, so which is more important? Is it how the level of difficulty in the song, or do you think about the groove at all?
Definitely think about the groove. I mean, the difficulty is just kind of in the nature of how we play as musicians, you know. We're always up for a challenge, so I think the difficulty level, I mean, it depends on where the song is going. Some songs are real easy and simple, and some are more energetic and difficult. But I think that's something that's developed in our style a lot since the very beginning up until now, is the sense of groove that the band has. I think that's a real important and a real strong element in our music.
Come on, Helsinki!
Basically, it's a concept album that deals with the topic of reincarnation and past lives, future lives, and it's kind of a murder mystery as well.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I don't know. I mean, not necessarily. I think it's really interesting, and sometimes there are things that happen that make me think, wow, maybe, you know, this person was reincarnated, or maybe I was, but I don't, you know, it's not the basis of my beliefs or anything, but it is very interesting.
Today I am searching for it, a feeling that won't go away. Today I am searching for one that I only know, trying to break free.
But don't you see that there's a danger of you being too close to the stuff you've written, and all the songs, or some of the songs, being similar?
Yeah, there is a little bit of that. You know, sometimes it's difficult to separate yourself from it. We happen to have a really great engineer, Doug Oberkircher, who engineered Images and Words and Change the Seasons for us. So he was a good sounding board, you know, for us. And also, we didn't mix the album either. It was mixed largely by Kevin Shirley, and he added in his own element, his perspective. You know, so basically we were just there to write and record it the way that we wanted to, but there were other people to bounce things off of.
There's a house I'm drawn to, familiar sad, it's nothing new, and there's a pathway leading there, with a haunted chill in the air.
Back cover of the album, it reminds me of a play with acts and scenes. Why's that?
Yeah, well, you know, being that the album was, like I said, it's a concept album, is written in the style of a movie, so we decided to just kind of push it in that direction. Obviously the band's called Dream Theater, and it's kind of cool to make it a little more dramatic than usual.
When you and Mike were writing the lyrics, was it hard to combine the words of two men into one story?
Well, actually, what we did is myself and Mike and James got together and we solidified the story. So all three of us knew exactly what the story was. Then when all the music was written, we decided which part of the story we wanted to put on each song. And then, you know, so each guy knew specifically what he had to write about. And I did most of the lyrics, Mike did some, and James did one song, and John did one song. We took about 2 or 3 weeks to write the lyrics, and when we came back together, you know, I did some editing of some of the other guys' lyrics to make sure there were no repeat things, but surprisingly it went pretty smoothly, having that many lyricists in one topic.